What is up, good people? It is Paw. We're back here on the free-to-play. It is day 7. I tried recording this morning, and I think I'm just going to do an overlay of it tonight, actually. It's actually going to be a lot better this way. I can kind of show you how far I got my characters and such. All that good stuff. So logged in 7 days in a row. We just got a bunch of great unlocks from our welcome calendars, and we're going to kind of walk through that. We got our first mega orb to pull. Spider-Man 2099 is unlocked. Whoop whoop. We got to look at our August calendar. And Spider-Woman is a phenomenal character. I love her kit. It's very controlling. Like ability blocks, all that good stuff. She's an amazing champion. Amazing character. I can't wait to build her. So that's awesome that they put her in there. With A-Force getting a rework, that's probably why they're the August ones, right? A-Force here. We haven't got to our Vol yet, but we're going to get there. So I'm going to give us some free shards here for the Nova Trials. I'm not going to be able to participate probably, or not do very well. We got the last end of the Secret Avengers. We're working towards Nick Fury. We got day 7 for Captain America Sam. The calendar's already gone. So what I did essentially is I went in and I built up 2099 Cap Sam. And this is my arena team currently. We went and pulled the Mega Orb and we got 50 Silver Surfer shards. And that got him to 3-star. I was hoping for a Cersei or Spider Weaver. Doctor Strange Heartless maybe, but leveling up our Silver Surfer is completely fine. Now we're using a ton of skill gear, right? And once Nick Fury drops in a week, that's another skill character coming in. And I'm about to unlock Kestrel. I don't know if it has her up here towards the top. Hopefully, yeah, 5 shards away. We've been getting her in the, what is it, the Milestone 3 orbs, I think they're called. And the Premium orb drops. So we've been getting a ton of Kestrel. 5 shards away. That's another skill character, though. And I'm going to be tight on skill gear if I get Kestrel, Nick Fury, and these 3. The whole team's skill, right? I'd be drowning just like if I do the new Warriors and Cersei Icarus, all Mystic gear, right? So it's just something to think about, something to keep in mind. I think I like this currently, and we might have to wait to invest in Kestrel. We'll have to see here. Kestrel would be a great replacement for Silver Surfer. I just don't know that I'm going to have all the gear that I need to be able to do that. So I built them up as big as I could. She needs to go up here, actually. Just double check. Her too, huh? And I max them out. This is where I've been spending my energy farming tons of gear. I did do my daily farms. Same as I always do. Except I didn't grab some of the characters I've been grabbing, like the Korean stuff, extra ones, if I didn't have the energy. And I don't remember if that I did. But what I've been doing here is I've been Winter Soldier, Yelena Belova. I grabbed a Bullseye this morning. Let's see if we had enough energy. We did grab Kree. Alright, that's interesting. We grabbed this Kree as well. Punisher. And we're still farming a ton of gear, having tons of energy to spend on gear. We got Merc Lieutenant and Black Widow every single day from villains. Completes our daily objective and gets us our champions. We literally just unlocked this chapter when we hit level 39, so I haven't pushed into it yet. But I've been working on buying a ton of gear, and I'll show you that here as we'll look. So I farmed all these nodes. And this one was skill gear, so I had to push to it, as well as Winter Soldier. I wanted him. Then we come back to this chapter and I started farming these nodes for gear. I mean, I got quite a ways in. A good 5, probably 6, 7 nodes I farmed for gear. And they're costing 80 energy per node. So, or not 80. 8 times 10, yeah, 80 energy. My bad, sorry. And that's kind of what I've been doing with my energy. So I will push through Nexus 3 tomorrow. 4 will be locked till we're level 46. We'll unlock Cosmic, and then we unlock Chapter 4 here. Yeah, we'll just keep pushing as we can push, essentially. Arena. How far did we get in Arena? I want to show that off here. So we're up to 1765. We didn't get in the top 1500, let alone the top 500, but we are moving up. So it's huge. It's progress. I did first see my first time heist opponent out here somewhere. He's like 400 and some power. He's climbing the ladder, it looked like. And it was scary. So I picked a weaker opponent and bypassed him. He's probably behind me somewhere. So there ain't no damn way I'm fighting that 29,000 power team, right? That's just crazy. So this is my defense setup. And I might move characters around, but I got my healer over here. He gets defense up on spawn, I'm pretty sure. He's real tanky. And then I pull the taunt over here with Cap Sam, giving everybody defense up. And it's been pretty swell. I mean, I can put up a fight against solid teams, as well as I've lost a few fights, and I've dominated quite a few fights. So, orbs. I got 3 orbs here. We'll just open these. Gold is just going to keep piling up. Now that you don't have to hoard them, you know, I like to just open them. I feel like when you get 100 orbs, the game knows you have 100 orbs, so it always gives you the bare minimum, and then only drops the million like once or twice out of 100 orbs, which is just terrible, right? So I try to open them before I get 10, or right at 10. That's what I usually do. I do want to say day 7, I'm kicking butt in the World Warrior milestone. There's 20 hours left, and I'm climbing pretty solid. I didn't even start at the beginning of the week, right? And we're almost to 4,000. I got another day of arenas and raids and all that stuff. So my power is going to go up even more. I'll probably get closer to 5,000. And I'm on day 7, so we will. Villain 10 just joined. There may be some openings for people in Discord. Definitely be on the lookout for that. We're going to probably do some purging. We're doing it in the main alliance as well. I'm hoping everybody just starts hitting the 7,800 World Warrior milestone points. Essentially what I think happened is people hit level 64 or 65 here for this streak, and they quit playing. So you get your raid sim and your auto dailies. Your auto dailies is at level 64, okay. And your raid sim is 64, good. So what they're doing is they're getting on, they're clicking, their 7 dailies are done. One of those dailies I actually believe is arena, so you don't have to do your 2 arena fights anymore. And since you're not paying attention to arena, maybe you're comfortable where you're at, you're not doing your 5 arena fights, and it's really hurting your World Warrior milestone points, because that's where 3,000 of your points come from a week. So 7,800 points, you need to be doing arenas, right? And then I think same with raid, they're just simming, auto sim, auto sim, auto sim, auto sim, and then they're not doing it anymore. They're getting their daily done for their 8 raid fights, and they're not doing any more raids. So they'll go in and do 5 ultimates and 3 gamma or something, right? They'll just auto sim the ones they can, and then they'll not do anymore. They'll forget about it. They got their dailies done. They put in their effort. They joined them, right? Well, that's good and all, and it's not terrible, but it's hurting you with your World Warrior milestone points, as well as you're not helping the Alliance get higher reward payouts, you know, higher tiers, which is completely fine. I mean, all you have to do is join both raids. That's the only requirement. Get 7,800 World Warrior milestone points. But if you're not hitting that 7,800 points, it means you're not going hard in raids, or you're not doing arena, or you're not doing your 10 war attacks, right? And those are our requirements. So if you're not hitting 7,800 points, you're not doing one of those 3 things. So you're not being active. We want to bring in people that are active. So definitely be on the lookout on Discord. I know there's a green light. I'm not personally able to change that. I need to talk to Tater. We need to set up a different system, because I tried it on the phone and on the computer, and I can't put that emoji in. So he's on an iPhone and stuff. His setup's different. I don't know how he did it, but I couldn't find the red dot thing. You know what I mean? So we don't have any openings at the moment, but I'm gonna start monitoring it this week. Like I said, it resets in 20 hours, so it'll probably be a good 5 to 7 days before I kick anybody. I'm not gonna go off these numbers. I did give a post out in all my updates. Ice Trey's actually on vacation right now, is what they told me. They messaged me on Discord, said they were going on a cruise. I said that's awesome, and they're still doing decent, you know, logging and getting stuff done. I hope they're safe. I hope they have a good time. I take them at their word. They're on vacation, right? That life is more important than a video game. So I kind of want a spot like that. Again, I'm just doing a few fights here to get these first few rewards and get my daily. I'm not going above and beyond on Blitz yet. I just don't have the time in my life. I did a job interview. I have a job interview Thursday. I did a job interview this morning over the phone, and my hours might be changing, so it won't affect what videos I put out. It just might affect when they go out. So, and it might actually help. So that's something else to bear in mind as well, if I get one of these awesome jobs. And in raids, of course, I'm just going in and I'm starting the fight and auto losing. So you'll see here, I did a little bit of damage because I was out of energy, and I went in and I tried my new skill team in Ultimate 7.5. It didn't do too bad. 45,000 damage. I mean, it did terrible, but it wasn't terrible, right? Alright, I have some orbs I want to open here, and I'm going to wrap this video up. But the orbs are actually over on my main account. And I got some mega orbs, not mojo orbs, mega orbs from progressing further. And I unlocked Shuri here today on my main account. Whoop whoop, right? Comment down below. It's wonderful. Because I got my Spider-Man 2099 to 5 stars. I got a lucky drop. He's there. And then I just used these other 4 lower level characters and blasted through it. So we unlocked her. I will be building her as a tech character, as a Wakandan, as a Shuri. She's a phenomenal healer. Gives defense up. Big heal. Amazing champion. She puts out heal block. I'll be using her in Dark Dimension, raids, anywhere I can use her. I love her as a character. So I will be building her. But let's go ahead and go open some orbs here. I went through and opened all my red stars down to 10. While it says times 10 here. I got a tip that's what you should do. And I got a bunch of 4-star for my characters. Like 3 or 4 4-stars, a bunch of 3-stars. And then obviously your usual 1 and 2 red stars that were worth nothing. So now we're back up to 15 4-star pulls for when we get a increased drop rate. I can use these. And I saved 10 of these just in case to help as well. And they're starting to reaccumulate. They're starting to accumulate again. But we got 2 of these last Asgardian orbs. Vol, I need 25 shards. I'm 25 shards away. I opened 2 of them earlier. And we got 19 shards. So we could get 25 shards potentially right here. Alright, so we need 20 shards. Or we're not going to have 5-star Vol. Come on, baby. Come on. We need 20 shards out of the next orb. This is the one. Dun, dun. I like this orb too, the style of it. Oof. Another 6. So we're 14 shards short. I don't know that we're going to get any more of those orbs. Honestly, so I don't know how much further we can go in that event with 1 day left. Alright. That saves me farming later down the road. Dr. Voodoo. Unlocked him there, I guess, 100 shards. That's nice. I don't know that I'm not going to be building him anytime soon, so that's just another character on the bench in the roster. I love to collect them all, so. And I actually want to scroll back up here. Where's it at? So for this milestone here. Yeah, we're not going to max it out, so we're not going to get these last 4 orbs. So we'd have a 5-star Vol, right? Whoop, whoop. But it's not going to happen. So 1 day, 17 hours left. We will recruit. That's a pretty badass looking character, honestly. I like the style, man. The hair, all of it. And this a simple staff, spear looking thing, but it's still really badass. Oof. And the magic, I like it. So we're not going to rank up yet. I'm going to wait to do spend 20 million gold in 1 day, ranking up all my champions is my current plan. Alright, that's all I got for this video. Definitely like and subscribe. Comment down below how you're doing on your account. I know there's quite a few people out there that are building free-to-plays in my Discord and such. So just be on the lookout for when I'm going to be recruiting. I'll put an announcement in the announcement channel. And that way it's just easier, for me personally. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great Wednesday. When you see this, probably. Depending on where you're at. It'll probably be Wednesday morning. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.